The goal of the project really is to be a new kind of reporting about our home state of Mississippi.
This journalism world opened up for me just these past 2 years. It's been crazy. Every interview I've had from the very onset has just been eye-opening. Okay, so this is we had our last little brainstorm session of our mental health package for the Black Women COVID Project. We kind of break down the needs and solutions for Noxubee, Hinds, and Holmes County with mental health. I think it's gonna take a lot of manpower and a lot of real guts and real passion and real bravery and courage, because a lot of people don't wanna hear or see the work that we're doing. Systemic journalism means to me getting to the roots, figuring out the age-old systems that got us to where we are. Torshita did her story first, and so she really was a blueprint to us really figuring out what the real issues were.
I'm Torshita Jackson. I am a freelance or independent journalist and writer, and I currently live in the Jackson, Mississippi area, but I am originally from Noxubee County. I came on the project with the idea to write a feature about a former teacher of mine. The more we started to dig into this story, it became very, very interesting. Why is this school district economically disadvantaged, academically disadvantaged? How far back has this gone, and what caused it? And so we really started to dig into the systemic issues that the county faced.
I just literally got my car and went to Holmes County. You know, everything is kind of stretched out. You know, everybody kind of goes to the same stores because there's only a few stores there. There's only a few diners there. You know, so everybody eats in the same place. It just feels like home.
In rural communities, people are kind of closed, like they're kind of protective of their environment, so they're not quick to open up and talk to the media per se. And in some communities, they think you might want to invade upon their privacy.
You know, you got your black side and you got your white side. You got your black schools and you got your white schools. You got your black clinics and you got your white clinics. Like there's no overlap, and there's still that racism there. There's still, you know, that there's these white powers that hold the reins and that are holding back resources from the black population.
Asia was like somebody I had known all my life. You know, I could sit down with her and we talked about the disparities in education and healthcare. I had one child that I could not teach him until he ate because he didn't have any food at home.
I think that's what we want to do different in media. We don't want to just parachute in on places we know nothing about. This is my home too. I'm a black woman too. I've been impacted by this pandemic too.
And who's going to dispute the truth? You know, the truth has to come out one way or the other.
The point of it is to both show people the consistencies of how these problems happened and a lot of hidden history that can then empower people to get involved in those issues.
There are minds here that are bigger than Mississippi, that are bigger than the trope they have from Mississippi. We're right here. And Mississippi as a whole is the mecca for innovation and progress. So anything that you give, any penny, any dollar, just know that you are actively helping us do this work, and you are actively a part of this movement just by donating to us. Because if we can do it here, it's going to explode all over the nation.